Happy New Year's Eve. I hope that the weather hasn't spoiled your plans totally, or your fireworks display or celebration or whatever you're doing, because it's just after 4 p.m. right here in the UK and the wind is picking up greatly. So I'm going to try and get a few fireworks fired so I can at least say that I've fired some fireworks on this New Year's Eve. But you may hear the wind in the background. Guys, it's picking up. We've been threatened with high winds and rain. It's not raining yet, however it is just starting to rain, so I'm going to quickly get this show on the road and start to celebrate. And in the words of Churchill, guys, we're going to carry on, go forward, and we shall never surrender. Guys, let's continue with the celebrations here. Bloody hell, guys. Seriously, did you see the hang time on that? Here we go, the big boom. Those brakes are big. That is loud. Seriously, these big booms are ridiculous. Not only are they loud and very capable, they also have some decent quality wide brakes with some decent effects and quality hang time. And I think one of the snowflakes have just shot their false teeth out. Seriously. On to the next. Okay, this is the luxury palm. Time to fire the Insomnia from Vivid Pyrotechnics. Not, guys, I've had to abort this one. There's a lot of reasons why, but the main one is I feel that I'm going to jeopardize everybody's safety firing this big compound cake off, especially in the location where I'm at. I have to be responsible here, guys, even for the miserable snowflakes, and especially those that are here this evening. So guys, for that reason, I'm not going to be firing this one. I'm going to have to pick another one to fire. However, the reason why is because now I've had a good amount of time to look at the engineering and construction of this particular compound cake, which is very, very good and very high quality. I must say, I have noticed that there are a lot of angled bores on each corner of this particular compound cake. Now this represents massive challenges when you're firing it in a small location, and let's face it, you know, you really shouldn't be firing compound cakes in a small location to begin with. However, guys, I understand, you know, if you think that I'm a bit of a snowflake, that's fine with me, but remember, safety first. We all want to see the new year in a safe and happy and merry fashion. So we're going to have a look at firing some smaller cakes. Hey guys, let's have a look and see what we've got to fire off and see the new year in here. Gone mad. This is a perfect description actually for that transformer neighbour of mine, isn't it? 90 shots, height 20 millimeters, so not too high. I want something a bit higher than that, to tell you the truth, this evening, because the wind is picking up and I want a lot of lift charge to get the shells right out the way here and power through the wind. Radioactive, that's another nice one. Height 35 meters, so they will be well out the way at that particular height. So let's have a look over here, guys. That's another nice one. Guys, the destroyer, 80 shots. It will fire shells 40 meters up into the atmosphere. Bore size 25 millimeters. NEC 995 grams of NEC. Guys, that will do nicely to see the new year in, and then I might actually fire something else off after that. It just depends how many people are out and celebrating outside and seeing the new year in, and I don't think many with the state of the weather that we got here this evening today. However, guys, let's fire this off and see how the destroyer performs from Gemstone Fireworks. Happy New Year, guys. Ready! Come on, girls. Happy New Year, snowflakes! Woohoo! You filthy animals. Next one up, the RIP Death Zone. Next up, what the 36th? Yes, nice willow to finish, and a happy new year, guys. Okay, the next one, guys, gemstone fireworks air. Oh, that's a lot of crackle. Next one, guys. And these brakes are drifting in the wind, guys, but we shall never surrender. Okay, the next one, the Odyssey 100 shot from Zeus Fireworks. Nice crackles of finish. And guys, some of the brakes on that Odyssey from Zeus Fireworks were actually quite nice at times, but the wind seems to be disrupting the symmetry of the brakes. However, guys, I think you'll agree it was powerful and it certainly was loud. So guys, that's another one over. Happy New Year, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you can stick with the channel as we move forward here on the Technical Madman and get back to our science experiments and reviews. And of course, I'm a pyromaniac. I've been a pyromaniac since I was about 10 years old, and that's the truth. So we'll always look at pyrotechnics now and then. However, I just want to say this as we move into 2025, and that is this: let's hope that as we move forward we get peace and not war, because nothing good can come out of any war, despite what your government is telling you. They always win in the end. No matter how many people die, governments always win. They always have done, and that's a fact. So don't be a muppet, and certainly don't be a government muppet, because that is the start of the end. They only see you as a number a pawn on a chessboard, and this ultimately. So guys, we need to move forward. We all need to realize that we're all on this rock together, and the sooner we realize this, the better. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and once again, Happy New Year.